Okay. Anyone done that? So you can show me the calculation. So क्या हो रहा है कि the level of YTM is increasing. So the yield is increasing by 0.50 percentage. So what's going to happen? All this bond, 2 year, 4.5, 9 years are going to come down. And let's calculate the losses for each of this bond by looking at D and convexity. Minus D into delta I plus half C and convexity वाला formula. So let's do it. Minus D into delta I. So वो तो ठीक है. Half C into delta I square पहले ले लेते हैं. 0.50 percentage square. Okay, वो जीरो नहीं है obviously. कुछ है आगे वो but decimal दिख नहीं रहा है. Into one more time. 0.50 percentage square. You will write this, obviously. You will show this into convexity into half. That's the second term which is added. And the first term is plus and then bracket open minus D, that is 1.922 with a negative sign, and into delta I, that is into 0.50 percentage, 0.0050. Okay, so that's 0.95 percentage ka loss. Did you get the same answer for this bond? Yes, no? Guys, unmute, say yes or no.
Sir, the same mistake which I did in the first question, I took that modified duration mistake only.
You didn't take the modified duration only. Okay. Let's do it for the
But my
second term.
answer came as minus 0.989.
Okay. You show me your calculation. Let me check. Okay. But
Yes,
before that,
sir,
I will
I was
get
sure I was sending it now.
half C delta square 22.1. अच्छा वो बाद में पहले डेल्टा स्क्वायर 0.50 परसेंटेज स्क्वायर into 22.1 into half. Okay, and then plus opening the bracket minus D 4.241 with a negative sign and into 0.0050. Okay, so loss in this case is 2.09 percentage. 2.09 percentage. Okay, last one D, वो बाद में पहले convexity into ये करते हैं 0.50 percentage square into 85.2 into half plus open the bracket, okay, and minus D, so 8.175 with a negative sign and into 0.0050, the delta I. Loss is 3.99. Obviously, the loss is little bit higher because these bonds have a higher duration. Look at it. And first bond has a lower duration, the loss is lesser. So if I go with the bullet answer, which is option A, which is investing in 4.5-year bond only, so obviously the loss is going to be 2.09 percentage. If I go with the barbell, which is 2 and 9 year mein equally invested, so 2 and 9 year ka equally invested, so multiply this by 50% and this by 50%, and let's see what's the loss going to be. So first one is 0.95 into 0.5. Loss hai, I know, but minus and plus open the bracket, 3.98 into 0.5, close the bracket. The total loss is 2.47. Which is higher, so that rules out B as answer. Okay, and equally weighted में सबका weightage होगा 0.33. So you can just add and divide by 3 also actually. What is that in the earlier question also? But let me do it like properly. 0.95 into 0.333 plus opening the bracket 2.09 into 0.333 and plus again opening the bracket 3.98 into 0.333. Okay, total loss is 2.34 percentage. So the lowest loss was in option A. Let me check. Option A. They did it in a like उन्होंने ये duration इसका calculate करके रखा था. हर एक का duration उन्होंने previous calculation से use किया. So this duration that we got in the previous calculation ना कहाँ गया वो delete हो गया क्या यहाँ ये वाला. तो ये वाला duration उन्होंने यहाँ पे use किया है. But obviously ये हमारे पास था नहीं तो I would do it like this way. Is it clear? I'm copying Muthu's answer, but is it clear? बाकी किसी का
Yes,
आंसर
sir.
है नहीं यार. ओके बट बाकी किसी ने क्यों ना आंसर लिखा है मुझे लगा ये आंसर है मेरे पास अभी. ठीक है, आई एम कॉपिंग दैट. We see what he has done.
They're the same thing in that modified duration part.
Okay, let me finish. अरे copy तो नहीं हो रहा।
Mistake, safety.
Okay.
Same problem.
So at least I'm happy that he has used the minus d into delta I. Obviously, his d is wrong. He has
The D, that is only the main
d
problem.
from that. He has divided this by, like, he assuming that advantage. So he forgot this, that duration was directly given. And based on that, he got the loss as 0.99 instead of 0.95. Second one, 2.21 instead of 2.09, and 4.34 instead of 3.19, because he forgot about this being given. And what about convexity? He has taken the convexity right. Okay, he has taken the convexity right. I'm surprised.
Yes, sir. That's convexity I have taken, but
But
I
then
didn't show that
how?
modified duration only.
अरे यार convexity है तो उसके बाद में duration था. So luckily again he came out. His answer came out to be right. 2.21 percentage loss instead of 2.09, 2.67.
And this is also not matching the which
Two of two,
because of the
was the answer, and 0.5 out of 2 for the explanation, because convexity was right, for actually 1 out of 2 for the explanation. Always answers are wrong, but I would give because his formula was right. Otherwise, not written the formula, but I can understand his formula was right, and he has put the convexity right. So inputs were half right. So actually, it's 0.75 out of 2. Okay, so you get 2.75 out of 4. Yeah, Karandeep, any doubt?
Yes, sir. Regarding the calculation part, sir, I don't know how much time we get for a individual question. So, will it be possible for us to do all of this calculation within the time frame?
It don't take much time, right, for us to get those minus d into delta I plus half delta square. 5 minutes hoga, 5 to 6 minutes hoga. So I don't necessarily 4 mark question. This could be probably around 6 marks question.
Okay, I was expecting that we have to complete this within 2 to 3 minutes.
No, 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 no. Not 2 to 3 minutes. At least 5 to 6 marks question.
Okay, sir. And this particular type of question would be an MCQ question, right? We just have to choose the correct option.
If it is MCQ question, then I would say it is going to take a lot of time. If it is a subjective question, then it is going to be 6 marks question, then 5 to 6 mark question. So we have enough time for that. But अगर ये ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन है तो पर क्वेश्चन यू हैव 3 minutes. 3 minutes में इसको करना थोड़ा सा would have been challenging. But
Okay, sir.
I'm taking all questions as a subjective question. I'm converting all questions as a subjective question so that you get to know how to write the answers.
Okay,
So
sir.
the answer was A was an easy question. It was also possible to get, let's say, so 5 mark question, it was possible to get 4 mark question. So it was possible to get 3 out of 4 easily.